The left fielder, number 15. Fresh off his first professional hit, a moment he'll never forget. With that first knock under his belt, he'll look to build on that success today. It's the Portland Sea Dogs and the Somerset Patriots. We'll be back to get this one started after this. Next up for the Patriots, number 15. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. Leadoff batter gets on, and they need to try to build on that. Get on base, score some runs, claw your way back. 0-1. Like others before him, he dominated both sides of the game in the amateur ranks. As always, the question for a two-way player is whether that prowess will translate to the professional level. Swing and a miss, nice changeup. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Nobody out and a runner at first. That one misses inside. Swing and a miss. Had him out in front for the strikeout. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. One out, runners at first and second.
Left fielder, number 15.
This one along the left field line. Fair ball. Coming around third. One run comes across. Runner around third. The relay to the plate beats it safe. And they take a 3-run lead. Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. So digging in, Braden Shoemate.
Second baseman, Braden Shoemate.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Puts a bunt down. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Catcher, Miguel.
1 out and 2 on. Here's the catcher, Miguel Palma. 0-2 and the delivery. Now a flare off the bat. And it falls.
On the back, pick it
and
up,
they hold the runner at third, but the bases are loaded now with 1 out.
Now batting.
To the top of the order we go. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Marco Luciano. In the dirt, but kept it close. But the runners do not advance. Still just 1 out here in the inning. To short, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We move on to inning number 4. Somerset with the lead, 7-4. One down. Digging in for the Patriots, number 15. Why should good dental hygiene be boring? Give yourself a kick in the teeth with Enrico's Espresso toothpaste and wake your mouth up with a bang. Proud sponsors of this broadcast. 2-0, here's the pitch.
Hey, ha!
Right through there for a strike. Struck out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. No outs. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 15. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. He's clearly willing to swing at that pitch low in the zone. The pitcher has to notice that. If he does, he's got a better shot at inducing the double play. On 0-1, the delivery. And that's
Ball,
outside.
that's outside.
Swing and a drive.
Go ball, go.
And that's a foul
ball.
ball. Gladney takes his lead at first, nobody out. That one misses.
High, that's a ball.
And that's ball 2. Swing lifted to left field. Pretty deep. And there's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. The left fielder, number 15, stepping in now with the lead, looking to tack on some insurance runs. A laser into the outfield. One up, one down. That's the aggressive approach that's become more prevalent nowadays. Find the first pitch you think you can drive and take a rip. Great contact, but he wasn't rewarded with a hit. So 2 on and 2 out. Now up, Miguel Blaze. The 0-1 offering. That one is absolutely pummeled. Very deep. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Does anybody know or have the time? Does anybody know that girl of mine? Has anybody seen her? Has she gone away? If anybody talked to her, please send her my way. Yeah, yeah. She was hanging around with some other lover on this end of town. Or maybe it's a rumor. Maybe it's a rumor. People telling a lie. No, maybe she's not for some other guy. I gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Baby, yeah, yeah. Angel of mercy, could you come on down? Say you sat beside me on my humble ground. Oh, I'm gonna ask a question, and I need you to say, you're gonna bring it back to me now by the end of the day. Please, please, gotta know right away, 'cause I can't spend another day. Does anybody know? Does anybody know where my baby is? baby. Na, 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 na. Yeah, yeah.
The left fielder, number 15, is getting ready. He not only brings immense talent, but also a contagious enthusiasm for the game. He'll look to put those skills on display today. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. Festivities are wrapping up. The designated hitter digs in now.
Designated hitter, number 15.
Curveball drops in there. Brown leading off first with 2 away. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't exactly square it up, but that's a good approach paying off. Here's the left fielder, Duke Ellis.
Right here.
Right-hander kicks and deals. Here's a grounder up the middle. Barrow, there in plenty of time, ends the inning. They strand a pair. On to the bottom of the first, no score. On to the next inning. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, the designated hitter, number 15.
Whoa.
At other dentists, they'll promise you 3D or even 4D x-rays. At Sadie Marcus Dental, they've entered the 5th dimension. Step into their hypersphere today and see the future of your teeth. That's the first out.
Now batting. Now batting, the designated hitter, number 15.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
The designated hitter up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Foul ball there. Really blasted that changeup, but couldn't keep it fair.
That's a ball.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 3. He can do damage at the plate when he gets ahead in the count. Pitcher's going to have to execute well. 1 out, runners at first and second. That one finds the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. After he threw a breaking ball on 3-1, he's got the batters second guessing. Could see another one here. And that's ripped to left. Down the line, and it's foul. Out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing. 1 down. The designated hitter will hit next. 1 for 3. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. So 1 on now with 1 away.
There you go. Nice rip. Nice rip.
Next up for the Patriots, Duke Ellis.
Make something happen for us.
Carrillo measures 6'2". He works with a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and sometimes works in a splitter. The 0-1 offering. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. Lead runners around second. Here comes the throw.
Get out, get out!
The tag, out! What a terrific throw from center field to cut the runner down at third base. He showed not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. Take some lessons from this one and build on it.
I know you see the fashion. That sauce you never could imagine. Just that type of pretty you ain't never seen cold. In my dark, man, me pull up with some moles. Better have a bag if you're trying to hit my phone.
I need you and your friends to show up at 10. We leave in the Benz truck. Uber Lux and some we rolled up. I know.
The pitcher, number 15, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
The second baseman, number 32, Nick Ford.
Voigt, the leadoff batter, cuts and misses for strike one. Fastball for a strike. Ball one there.
Outside.
Keeps the AB going with the foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Kicks and delivers. Not close with that one. And the count is 2-2. That curveball was way high. He clearly didn't release it properly. Fly ball to right. Fernandez moving under this one. Gets there. Got it. One out and the bases are empty. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Jose Rojas. On the ground, right side. Throw to first in time.
Batting third, the catcher,
Kevin Parada digs in now. 0-1. A little too slow on that heater. He might have been expecting something off speed. A little bit high, maybe. 2 outs, bases empty. So now 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next one's popped in the air into right. Fernandez glides in towards the infield and makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 inning. Top half of the second from Binghamton. The designated hitter, the leadoff batter, looks at ball one. Fly ball out to right. And there's one down. That was a really nice over-the-shoulder grab, flashing some serious defensive ability on that play. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Nick LaRusso. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? LaRusso measures 6'1", 25 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick in 2023. With the way he's operating up in the zone, these hitters need to adjust. They can't get outside their mechanics, though. Got to stay on top of the ball and try to line it into the outfield. And there's one down. Today's broadcast is brought to you by Vendetta Bagpipes. When you need to get even with your nemesis, it's no time for subtlety. Send in the tartan-wearing team from Vendetta Bagpipes. They'll blow you away. JT Schwartz, batting with one down, takes a strike. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower.
That's a ball.
One out and the base is empty. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. And that's what the fans came to see. And they grabbed the lead. It's 1-0. He'll be proud of the swing he put on that one. That's one for the personal highlight reel. He should be smiling big after that homer, and why not? With that one up in the air, it was in doubt until the last second. But as soon as he was sure it wasn't foul, he knew he'd get a jog around the bases. One down. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, DeAndre Smith.
Aye!
Fly ball left field. And there are 2 down.
Batting 7, not shortstop, Colin.
Next up for the Rumble Ponies, Colin Houck.
Ball 1.
This pitch popped up. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it leaves the yard and it gave them the lead. We're at the end of 2. The Rumble Ponies out in front, 1-0. Line to right for a base hit.
Find the ball, find the ball, find the ball.
1 run's in. Play at the plate, and they cut him down. That ends the inning and prevents things from getting out of hand. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. Moving on now to the home half of the 3rd inning. Somerset with the lead, 2-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Matt Rudick. That's in there. That's strike 2. Fouled off at the plate. They'll do it again. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. Popped up left side. Gladney settles under this one. 1 up, 1 down. Batter probably wants a mulligan after that swing. That one was right down the pipe. The kind of pitch hitters dream about. Jose Ramos in the box now. No balls and a strike. With his teammates driving in a pair, he wants to make this an efficient inning so they can get back up to the plate and tack on some more runs. And the count 1-2. What a take with 2 strikes. 1 out and the base is empty. On the ground, Arias. And now a jump throw. And there's 2 down. Coming up to the dish for Binghamton, Boyd. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. Late on that fastball. Foul ball there. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the 3rd inning. Fly ball left field. Avina coming in on this one. Gets there. Got it. We move on to inning number 4. The Patriots with the lead, 2-1. Welcome back to the Rumble Ponies at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Absolutely wrecked in the air to deep right center, and it's gone. A home run. An absolutely titanic shot. The designated hitter, number 15, looking to lock back in after giving up the lead. Parada batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That's a hittable pitch, but not what he was looking for. Early in the count, it's okay to take that. Swings and lifts this one deep to left. Forget it. It's going to be long gone. I'm sure they're feeling really good right now. Back-to-back homers always pump up an offense and usually demoralize the team on the other side. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Nobody on, nobody out. 2 runs scored already in the inning. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the home run. So up next, JT Schwartz. Swing, and this one's hit high and deep. It's way back. And that one is out of here. That's a good job to be aggressive in the box after watching him closely on the mound. Once you've got his timing down, it's a lot easier to give a strong, confident swing. Dumps one into left. So 1 on now with 1 away. Off the schneid now that the first hit is in the books. That can really weigh on a player when you... This one swung on, hit very well, way back there. And that is a foul ball. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. And makes the catch. Digging in at the plate for the Rumble Ponies, Matt Rudick. On a line. That's a hit. They stop the lead runner at second, now 2 on with 2 outs. Stepping to the plate for Binghamton, Jose Ramos. And a base hit right there. Here comes the throw. Beats it, safe. And they take a 3-run lead. Here comes the skip.
For Somerset.
So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Angel Chavez, trying to strand the runner at second.
Get your pitch. No one better up there.
Base hit. Coming around third. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline and the run scores. And now they trail by 1. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Might have wanted more launch angle on that to get a shot at a homer, but there are a lot of hits to be gotten when you hit it that hard on the ground. Here's the 1-1. In the dirt, but kept it close.
Hey, need you right here. Let's go, kid.
Now the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. LaRusso. Off balance throw in time. Misplay. Stepping to the plate for Somerset, number 15. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. And it goes just foul. And now 1-2. That fastball wasn't close on 0-2. Might be trying to speed him up at the plate before going to the off speed. Fly ball out to left field. And that's that. 3 up, 3 down. The designated hitter, number 15, was solid with the bat, some good hitting, but a forgettable performance on the bump. Obviously, they'll take what he gave them at the plate, but he needs to keep pitching outings like this from becoming the norm. Otherwise, he may find he's not a two-way player much longer.
Keep your cool, won't be no fight. I'm fresh like water, no daughter. Might tell a joke, but I ain't gonna lie. On my left, like evil genius, jump out the jeans, just demon time. I'ma get get it laid back like even Steven. Don't need a reason to be on down. Stand on beat.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 15.
Number 15.
This one ripped but foul to the right. Wenninger measures 6'4", 24 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick in 2023. And now it's even up. Mutual Consolidated Cow Insurance is a different breed from other cattle insurers. They've got a pedigree that goes back more than a century. Once you work with them, you'll know that's no bull. And 1-2. In the air to the right, Ramos gets there under it and makes the catch. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Welcome back to Binghamton, top of the 4th inning. It's a pop-up. And there's one away. Now at the dish, the designated hitter, number 15.
Number 15.
Hey, drive him in. We need you right here.
Swing lifted to left field. To the plate.
He's safe.
We are tied at 2.
Left fielder.
That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. The designated hitter, number 15, digs in. It doesn't get much bigger than this. Tie game, go ahead run in scoring position. And a good fastball to start off. That's strike 1. Fly ball out to left field. The throw home. But it's offline. Nice team-first approach on that sacrifice fly. Good attitude for any minor leaguer to emulate. Not much to speak about, but always good to get a team win.
Follow my lead, promise I'm taking them on to the land. Couple of ops, I make them flip it before they stand. Did it with ease, never gonna lose and I'm winning again. Give me my ring, champion teams, I back to back, back to back. Blasting off my education was scholastic. Threw me to the bottom, then I bounce back like elastic. Baby, I'm the new.
Por tu cara sé que quieres, yo sé bien cómo tú eres. Tú tienes hombre, te más también te gustan las mujeres. Por amor nadie se muere, nadie por amor nadie se muere. A la disco ya no le cabe un alma.
Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, number 15.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up, kid.
This one popped up. Mitch Voigt settles under it and makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now, Matt Rudick. This one is labeled.
Two.
Bangs off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double. Up against it with 2 strikes right there, but still managed to win the at-bat. Great job on the 0-2 count. Clearly recognized the pitch early out of the hand and gave it a strong, balanced cut. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. The left fielder swings through that one, coming to the plate for the second time today. Wouldn't you like to pay less at the dentist? At Sadie Marcus Dental, they're saving you money by never using anesthetic. Set up your first visit and feel the difference for yourself. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Oh, 0-2, and the delivery. Swing and a miss. That's a K.
Now batting.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
shoemaker.
Two outs, runner on first base. Here's the left fielder, Matt Rudick. 1 ball, 1 strike. Sliced the other way, that's a base hit. Lead runner hits second and heads for third. Here's the throw. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Now batting,
The left fielder, number 15, steps in looking to be the rally starter. This could be the inning that flips this game. On the ground to first, Schwartz
Beat it out. Come on.
takes it to the bag alone, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. The batter now, Wyatt Young. Hit hard, should be extra bases. Around first and heading for second. Chance at a triple. Not in time, he's safe. Everything came together on that swing. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can do that consistently usually have a ton of success. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-2. That's some great arm action from him to sell the changeup. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Only 1 out remaining. He'll need better showings than this one if he wants to advance. And they'll need better from him if they want to get some wins.